I remember when my mom turned 50, I went, wow, that is so old. And now, I felt like I was really just getting started at 60. I think I'm less afraid, you're certainly more confident, and you have the experience to know what really matters and what doesn't matter in life. I think it's great that you have women who are over the age of 60, over the age of 70 that are doing great things. I also think it's great that you have these millennials who I love the millennials who are in the workplace, who are giving you great ideas, who are also making really great contributions. And I think that it's wonderful when the 2 generations, 3 generations can all work together. I think everybody is better for it. I was raised in a house where grades mattered, manners mattered, integrity mattered. So that was the foundation I had growing out into the world. And I was also raised in a house where you can do and you can be anything. At the time, I didn't know what that meant. I didn't even know what I wanted to be, but I knew that that was something that just sort of is in my DNA. So to this day, I find it very difficult to take no for an answer, because ultimately, most no's become a yes if you're very persistent and people can see that you really genuinely care and want to do something. I've never been handed anything ever in my life. I think everything that I've done, I've worked for and worked really hard. When I was a very young reporter, my first job was in Kansas City, Missouri, and I interviewed Jesse Jackson. I was 22, 23 maybe, and I'd done an interview with him, and he said something to me that I've never forgotten, where he said, "Excellence is the best deterrent to racism, so Gayle King, be excellent." And I've always tried to live, Gayle King, be excellent. Paula Reed is at the White House with more on this story. Paula, there's a lot to unpack this morning. Good morning to you. We're just having how shall we say, a very interesting news cycle. Politics dominates. I watch everybody just to see what people are saying. And I watch some stations and I think, we're not covering the same story. The interpretations are so different. We live in a society today that you really can't listen to voices on either extreme. We have to get to know each other better. People are afraid of what they don't know. We're afraid of racism, we're afraid of sexism. These are very uncomfortable conversations. And until we get past that, it's going to be difficult.